So, good morning, children. In continuation with tenses, we shall learn the past tense and past perfect. Third part of it is past perfect tense. Okay. This tense is used when two actions took place in the past time and had plus verb third form is used when the action took place earlier than the other. Have you understood? When the two actions took place in the past time and the one which took place before the other, we use past perfect with the earlier action. Okay? For example, the train had already left the station when I reached there. Okay? Now, two actions means the train left and I reached there. These are the two actions which took place in the past time, and this action, the train left earlier, so we will use had plus verb third form with the earlier action, that is the train had left, and past is simple with the next action. Fine? But remember one thing, this had plus the train had left. We do not write the third form of the verb with had before with simple past. Okay? In simple past we do not use like he had bought a new book last evening or yesterday evening. He had bought a new book yesterday. It is incorrect. He bought. We have, because one action is there and we have to use past simple to denote a single action. We have to write only bought. He bought a new book yesterday. Fine? So correct will be he bought a new book yesterday. So I hope you have understood the difference between the use of had plus verb third form. This tense can never be used to denote a past action. Fine? Like I had completed my work. It cannot be there. I have completed or I completed my work. But when we are using had plus verb third form means we have to use or we have to show two past actions in one sentence, and had plus verb third form is used when with the action which took place earlier than the other. Now the negative of the sentence, subject, means you can write the train had not left the station before I reached there. Okay? Had plus not. Not is added because helping verb is already there. Interrogative is framed by putting the helping verb at the beginning of the sentence. Had the train left station. Before I reached there. Okay? Had the train left the station before I reached there. So this is the use of past perfect, its structure, and learn the use of it is to express an action which happened before a specified time in the past time, and when two actions took place and had plus verb form means past perfect is used with the action that took place earlier than the other. Remember this thing. Okay? In past perfect continuous, it is used to denote an action which was going on for a period of time at certain point of time in the past. Try to understand. This past perfect continuous tense is used to denote an action which was going on for a period of time before certain point of time in the past. If I say this is past time, this is present time, this is past, and some action was going on for a period of time at this point of time in past. Like we had been reading a book, reading a novel for 2 hours when my mother called us. Okay? We had been reading a novel for 2 hours when my mother called us. So, we have to use this time sequence. ड्यूरेशन हमें देना पड़ेगा पास्ट परफेक्ट कंटिन्यूअस में, एंड द हेल्पिंग वर्ब इज हैड बीन प्लस आईएनजी फॉर्म ऑफ द वर्ब एज वी डिड इन द प्रेजेंट perfect continuous tense. So in this tense also we have to show the continuity of an action at certain point of time in the past. So the structure is subject plus had been plus ing form of the word plus rest part of the sentence. Okay? Means past simple. Remember this कि ये नहीं कि आपको यहाँ पर अगला पार्ट जो है इसमें पास्ट सिंपल आना ही चाहिए, अदरवाइज इट विल बी incorrect. And another example, he had been living in Dubai for 10 years when his father died. Okay. Past simple action is his father died, and before that he had been living in Dubai for 10 years. So this is past perfect continuous tense. How to make it negative? This is assertive one, assertive, negative. He had not been living in Dubai for 10 years when his father died. And interrogative is had he been living in Dubai? All these interrogative questions are of yes no type, or we can say helping out type questions. Had he been living in Dubai for 10 years when his father died. Okay, so I hope you have understood the uses of past perfect and past perfect continuous tenses.